Hi ladies, it's 7:30. Hope you're all jumping on here. I'm going to give you a minute. I am going to record this. So let's see. Oh, now it's going to tell me to tag friends again. So let me see if I tagged everybody. Well, let's try this again. So I have tagged everybody in this group. Thank you. Welcome. I am tagging everybody. I know maybe not everybody's going to see it right now, but I will be. It is recording. So as we record, it'll then stay in this group to go back and look at before. Hi, Susan. So everybody, when you hop on, please put in the comments a heart, a hi, a wave, something so that I know that you're here. If you are watching as a replay, if you could put replay down just so I know that you did see it. I am going to, as I said, this is taping. I am going to send this out to Susan's mom. So I am saving it enough that I will be able to send it. So if any of you need to send it to a friend that's not on Facebook, let me know. This is a private thing, so I prefer it doesn't go out to, a bunch of people because I am in my cami. That being said, it also looks like a cami. So it's not a huge deal. It's just that sometimes when you talk about some of the stuff, you just don't want it all getting out there. So most of you don't know me then. I think I only know Susan. So my name is Candy. I am a ruby ribbon stylist. I became a ruby ribbon stylist back in December after I bought my first cami. So I am a 40 triple D. And I was looking for anything. I have fibromyalgia, I have back pain. I couldn't go shopping because the pain in my back would get so bad. So I was looking for something that I could lift my girls, not have the underwire that's always hurting, straps falling down, always uncomfortable, had to take it off. So I wanted something wireless. I bought a cheap one. Then you get a uniboob. Nobody wants this big honking thing in the middle of your chest. So I kept looking and I found ruby ribbon. Bought one to see if I liked it, fell in love with it, and here I am today. My goal is to help all women ditch the stinking bra out of here, throw it away, burn it, whatever, and never wear a bra again. Not only is it more comfortable and better for you, but it is better for your girls. It is better for your girls to be free. And basically when I'm saying free is because that's what it feels like. It feels like you're not wearing a bra. Comfortable. It's just basically a cami. This is my cami. So you can see, you can actually wear it like a cami. I just have a sweater on and I will take this off and show you more in a few minutes. So first thing I want to talk about is the party. The party's going to run all week. I'm going to be doing a lot of posting in the group. My posts are timed for when I'm at work because I know everybody works. So I want you to be able to scroll through, look at it, end of the day, in the morning. I'm going to post a couple every morning. I'm going to post a couple in the afternoon, and then I'll probably post the majority of them at night. Questions. If you have questions, please ask. I am checking it throughout the day, even though I'm supposed to be working. I do check, go through and check and try and answer my questions. So I want you to ask the questions, everything that you want to know. I want to be able to tell you, make you comfortable when you're making this purchase. Yes, they are a little expensive. However, how many of you buy a bra, put it on, spend $60 on a bra, put it on and go, oh, this is uncomfortable. Toss it out, go buy another one. You've already spent more than you will on one cami, just buying those two, trying to find something comfortable. So keep that in mind when you're looking. We have camis and demis, which I am going to show you. I have this big pile back here that I'm going to show you. There is a sizing form, which I will post in the comments, and you'll see the sizing form in most of my posts. What this is it gives me an idea how to size you, how to get the correct fit and the correct style for what you're looking for. This form only goes to me. It goes to my email. Nobody else sees it. I do not spam you. You can ask Susan. We've been talking back and forth, but that's because that's what we do. I will be sending you out a little message, Facebook Messenger. Just kind of check that out for me. Just that way, if we connect that way, then if you have questions and you can do it, then I will see it. And if I have questions, you will see it. So that is one reason that I send that out. So measurements. What we're asking for a tape measure, you're going to go, because I have a sweater, you're going to go around underneath your girls here. This is the band. Don't make it tight, don't make it loose, just make it comfortable. Then you're going to go across the largest part of your girls here and make that. It's fine that you have your bra on. That really doesn't make a difference. These do not have a cup size. We have molded cups, but it's not a cup size. These stretch, and I'll explain that. Then if, this always sounds bad, but if you're a little hippie, get your hip measurements for me, because sometimes that makes a difference. I'm going to ask you if you are an average, a short, or a long torso. So if you do this, and this is also all in my sizing form, there's my belly button right there. So I'm an average torso. If your belly button was clear down here, you're probably a long torso, and if your hand is over your belly button, you're probably a short torso. I'll ask you about how your shirts fit. That helps me. Some of our camis are short, and some of them are long, and some of them are average. So if you're 4'11", say, or 5 foot, and you have a short torso, there's only 2 that I'm probably going to recommend. The rest of them are going to be longer on you. If you like them longer, that's your choice. So that brings me to my next thing. When I send you your recommendations, I ask you if you want a firm or a comfort fit. So I'm going to give you the size of the firm and tell you to go to the next size for the comfort. So I will actually type it all out, and you'll get an email with that information in it. I will actually give you a couple recommendations on the different styles. If you see a style in the catalog that you want and I didn't recommend it, please reach out to me before you buy it. I want to make sure that it's going to fit you, give you the reasons why I might not have recommended it, and then let you make that decision. So there are a couple of them that might be really long and you might not like it long, and then it won't fit. The Heritage line we always size up on, unless you are a C or below. If you are below a C, I may not size up on it. It just depends on your measurements. But the majority of the people for the Heritage line I do size up on. So I will show you those too. I'm going to show you a whole bunch of stuff. So we will talk about petals and petal pockets. So I'm going to start with showing you the petals. It's come in this nice little washable bag. This is a petal. So our camis and demis come with no padding, because this is not made for you to fit into. This is going to fit you. So you won't have any gapping here. As you can see, I have no gapping because it stretches. And so that's going to stretch to fit you. Now I have these petals in. This is the smaller size. They come in 2 sizes. So a C and below and a D and above. So this is the smaller size. This is the bigger size, so you can see the difference. This is just going to go inside your cami, right underneath, so it just kind of covers so you don't have headlights. So I'm going to show you. So this one here does not have a petal pocket. I got it folded. And that's it. You put it in there, and then you go down and you swoop and scoop. That's what we call putting your girls in place. Swoop it up, scoop it, and swoop it into place. And that puts it up here where you belong. So those are petals. They come in this cream color, and they come in black. The next thing is the Posies. This is something new that we put out for girls who don't want to wear the petals, and these are actually very smoothing. They only come in this skin tone here, and they go right over your little, right there. So my daughter says she doesn't like me to say nipple on screen, so this just sticks right onto you. And then this is reusable. So when you take it off, wash it with some soap and water, let it dry, put the plastic back over it, and put it in its little case until you wear it the next time. I know girls who've been wearing them for 3 months and still have a lot of good stick to it. It does not hurt, which is a good thing, because that was what I was worried about, was hurting. But they don't hurt when they come off. And they're nice and smooth, so you can't really even tell that they're there, which is nice, especially if you're going to wear your cami like this, so you can see it. And you'll see why some people do that, because we've got some really pretty camis. This is inside out, so I can show you the panels. So this is the back of this cami. This is your panel here. This is your compression here and the front. You can see the bottom and the back. That's your release. So we say compress and release. This has a 360-degree stretch, or not 300, it's 360-degree compression. This just stretches. It stretches to 3 times its size, or 6 times its size. Look, it's late at night now. I can't remember which one it is, but it does stretch, as you can see. Let's see. Ready? And stretch. That's how you move and breathe, and it pops back into place. That's how you move and breathe in these. They're not like that other brand that sucks you in and you feel like a sausage. They basically move with you. So this is my normal size. This is my comfort size, and you can see I've got, it's not tight, but it does smooth. And I can't tell when I'm looking here how clear this is because it's black, so I'm hoping you can see it good enough. Camis have a large adjustment, and when we're talking about petals, and I'll show you, this is a petal pocket. So that right there, most of them, you take that petal, fold it up, and it can go in between the 2 pieces of material and just put it in place. That helps it stay in place if you have a problem with it shifting. I don't have a problem with it shifting. So this one here, what sizes are left, is on sale. This is a heritage lace, and the only reason I showed you that one is because I wanted you to see the panels. Okay. All right, so I am going to start with a level 5 and go down to a level 1, and then I'll show you some sportswear and stuff. But I'm going to start with the biggest level. The level 5 means it's the most support. It's got more support here, and it's got a lot of support here, so it's a little bit tighter. So level 5 starts with the ultimate. We also have a nursing Cami and a nursing Demi that is a level 5, which I don't have either one of those. But I know there are women who are wearing the nursing, even though that they weren't because of the support, which is why Ruby Ribbon decided to make the ultimate. So the ultimate comes in our regular colors. There's this cream. It's pale, actually. Comes in this black. And then we have season colors. This one here is on sale. This is amethyst. Cannot say that word for nothing. And this is brand new out seasonal color, and this is grape wine. Oops, sorry. Okay, the reason this is a level 5. I'm gonna turn this inside out. Level 5 has a support sling. So you've got an extra little bit of support inside your cami here. These are your molded cups. This is your center right here. That's what keeps you separated so you don't get the uniboob. That's the inside. So let me show you the outside. Oops. This is normal 7:30 at night life. All right, here's the outside. I'm going to get close. On this one here, this has a little extra loop right here. That gives you a little extra separation. So if you're really large on top and you have heavy, dense breast, this may be the one I actually recommend for you for this reason. You've got the extra support sling and you've got this extra little separation right there, but you have all of this here. This is your molded cup, both sides. These are, you're looking at that going, I'm not gonna fit in there. Stretch. This is how it fits you. It's going to stretch around you. So when you first put it on, you may bust out a little bit, and I'm gonna show you with mine. We stretch to cover it. It has a large adjustment. So when you first put it on, I would start about halfway up. Then once you get it on, you're gonna adjust it. And actually with this one, my straps are almost all the way up to the top. And that gives me my lift. I actually ordered this one size too big on accident. Again, the ultimate also has a little extra material at the hips. So if you've got a little extra room in your extra little added hip, and you want something that's got a little more material, the ultimate is the way to go. We will, depending on where you're at, if you like this, you can size down on this one because of the extra material and still be fine. Okay, so that is the ultimate. Oh, almost forgot about the bottom. Medical grade silicone. This is what keeps it in place. This goes on your skin where it's going to warm up a little bit, and your panties go over the top of it. This does not roll because of this. So when you put it on, it goes all the way down, and then your undies go up over it. This is the Demiette. So all the same colors. Still has this little loop right here, your separations, your molded cups, and it has the support sling on the inside. This is what the back looks like. So that means smoothing everywhere in your back, both in the cami and the demi. No hooks to do. You step into this the same way you step into a cami. Okay, and it has the same adjustable strap. The next level 5 I'm going to show you is called the Diva. So this is the Diva. This is a Diva lace. So it's got lace right here. It has the support sling on the inside. There it is. This has the silicone is the little beads. So we have both the line silicone and we have the bead silicone. And you'll find a lot on both of these because as you wear them, they may start to pop off a little bit here and there. They make a lot of them on there for that reason. So that gives you that extra support there. Again, it has a large strap adjustment. And this one will come off and crisscross in the back. And this is really stiff. So this one here, if you were decide to go with this, I would be sizing up on this one for you. Okay, and that is the Diva lace. The next one I'm going to show you is the original, the OG we call it. So this is the one that actually started this business. I just dropped on the floor. This is the pail. This line right here, this is what goes up underneath your girls. That would be where your band of your regular bra, that's it. That's what you get right there. You got your molded cups, you got your center. This does not have the sling on the inside. This is what you see is what you get. This has a wider band here. This is our shorter cami. That is all the strap adjustment it has. So if you are heavy breasted, I'm gonna say this probably won't give you the support that you want. So that's something that I might need to know if I offer you this one. It still has good support, but if you're really heavy and you need that extra lift, that only has that short little bit of adjustment. And it has the lines on the bottom for your medical grade silicone. And it comes in pale, black, white, seasonal colors, and right now there is I think it's called teal. It's not teal. It's lighter than that. It's kind of an oceany blue color that is on sale because they have a few left. And those look a lot like the Ultimate. They just don't have the extra sling in it, but basically they're pretty close to the same thing. So you have the same thing in your demi. So here's your line underneath. That's what goes up against your skin. Now, when you wear a demi, same colors, black, cream, white, and seasonal colors. We get new stuff every month, sometimes twice a month, especially with the colors. So you want to keep an eye out for that. Join my VIP group through here and you'll see the different stuff when it pops out. So when you put on a Demiette, you're going to put it on, you're actually going to take it and you're going to lift it up here so that this band here tucks a little bit because it's pretty wide. And if you have any kind of a belly, that's going to roll. It's not going to roll that makes you uncomfortable. It's not going to roll so you fall out. It's just going to roll because, well, like my pants roll. But if you tuck it under, it may not roll. If you still get a little rolling, we fold it. I fold mine. Put it on. I either tuck it under or I fold it up, and then I don't feel it for the rest of the day. It's still more comfortable than wearing an underwear bra, and you still get the support. Okay, now the original is a level 4. I'm sorry, level 4s do not have the support sling. So we are in a level 4 now. So level 4 lace. So this is the lace. There's your molded cups, your separation. This is what goes underneath your girls, right there. It's got the lace in the back, It does crisscross if you want to crisscross back. The crisscross will also give you more support. I don't crisscross mine, so I can't say how it feels. I know a lot of ladies do. I think that's just going to be up to how you like it. And then, oops, it has the lines, the medical grade silicone lines. So that is the lace. This is the lace in the rose, and right now this too, whatever's left, is on sale. There's your really pretty lace. It's a really pretty color to be able to see it in. But on the inside, where that lace was at, there is no lace touching you. That's all lined. So you don't have any lace at all touching you. It's all lined. Even the back part, where the pretty back is at, is lined. Okay. So I'm going to show you. So I have on the black lace. So as you can see, I'm right there. There's where it is. It goes all the way up underneath your underarms. If you don't have your cami in the right place, it's going to be uncomfortable. So when you get your cami, the first time you put it on and it doesn't feel right, I need pictures. Just send them to me. What I want to see is underneath your arm, and I want to see your back. So see how high it is in the back? You can see. So it's really high up here in the back. That has to be up that high to be comfortable. So it's all where it needs to be here. There. It goes tucked down, so it hits me right about here. This is where my lace hits me. And it comes all the way around. You can see I have lift. There is no underwires. When you step into your first cami, and when you buy your cami, you'll get a video on how to put a cami on. I promise you, I won't leave you out there. When you step into your cami, you pull it up. You're going to shimmy it all the way up. So basically, I'm sorry, I'm going to take these out because I want to show you something. Basically, when you do it, I want it kind of like this, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to go in and you're going to swoop your girls and put them into place, like that. And you're going to pull it up. And then you're going to move your straps to where you are high, everywhere you need to be. That little bit right there, when you start there, that means you're already up high. If this line is clear up here and you're swooping your girls to put them up in place, you're high enough already that it's not going to be too hard to get that up. If you find you're too low, make sure that your bottom, the silicone, is folded up, because if it's on your skin, you're not going to get any movement. Lean over, grab here, and do a shimmy. Grab here and do a shimmy. That right there, see how that lifted that up? And then adjust your straps. That's what's going to get you up there. Those are just a little hints on how to get it where it needs to be. Again, I am lifted more than I was in my bra. And I had posted the picture a little bit ago with me in my bra, so you can see that I am more lifted in my bra. I am more lifted in my cami than I ever was in my bra. And when I look at those, I know why. I felt frumpy. Huge, huge difference. And it tucks your belly in, and it gives you support around your back. And when you put your shirt on, you see how it smooths out the back. Those are kind of the pictures that I'm going to be showing you throughout the class too. This is the lace Demiette. So this has the V-neck, has a little scalloped edge, and then there's your separation, molded cups. This lace right here, what you have in this lace, it's a very soft lace, but it's your medical grade silicone here. The next level 4 is our Athena. So this is the Athena. This is satin here. This is what goes underneath your girls. Again, you have your cups. This is satin here. So if you like the V-neck, this one stretches a little bit differently. So when you go to stretch out your cami, you're going to stretch like this. So if you're not fully covered, you're going to stretch until you're fully covered. And it's probably going to take 3 or 4 wears to get it right where you want it. You'll notice it'll start to go back, stretch it, and stretch it. That'll take it so that probably about the 4th or 5th wear, you won't have to stretch it anymore. But get it to where it's fitting you. You have to remember, it's going to fit you, not you fit in it. Okay? So Athena does crisscross in the back. It is lower in the back and it is lower in the arms. So where this one here is higher, the Athena's probably going to come down about here. So it's going to be a little bit lower. When you stretch the Athena, you're going to stretch it this way. You're going to stretch it this way. This one's been really stretched out because I do this on every video. So, and you're going to, this because of the satin here, you're going to kind of stretch it. So this one here, you're going to have to stretch a little bit differently. Then you can put it on and put your hand through it and stretch it out more. But you can see I've stretched this side a little more than this one. This is always in stock. That is our cream. Seasonal colors, and right now on sale, slate blue and lotus pink. We've got a lot of new stuff coming, so they're taking some of our seasonal stuff that isn't sold, so it's limited sizing, and they put it on sale. I've been doing this since December, and this is the first time I've seen this. So if you're really looking and want something a little bit cheaper, that might be the way to go. Make sure you get your sizing stuff in right away. And this is the Demiette. And this is lines underneath here. And this one here does not crisscross in the back. But you can see this is the satin band. Still on level 4, Heritage. So the Heritage line, remember I said you're going to size up. All Heritage is seasonal. When it's gone, it's usually gone. They don't usually come back with it. If it's a good seller, you might see it pop up every now and then, but for the most part, when it's gone, it's gone. This is the tie-dye. Your molded cups. This is fully lined on the inside. It has petal pockets. All of the Heritage has petal pockets. All of the Heritage crisscrosses in the back. And, oops, beads on the bottom for your medical grade silicone. So that's the Heritage tie-dye. And it comes in a Demiette also. I'm going to show you the Camo one. They do not have the green, but they do have fog. Camo fog, it's called. It is kind of a white gray. It's really pretty. But it's basically the same thing, only I have the green and not the camo. So it's just like the tie-dye. It has the edge here. It has your petal pockets on the side. Crisscrosses in the back. This has all the same bells and whistles as the other ones. And there's the Demiette. This is the Heritage Sheer. I believe the Heritage Sheer is also on sale. This is the cream. I think I saw pink. I think I saw pink was in there. Your panels are at the bottom. You have the beads for your silicone, and then it does crisscross in the back. This is called sheer because of this right here. If you get if you look at the Demiette is actually a razorback, so it doesn't have this. It actually has this in the Demiette. Heritage Magneta. How pretty is that? Again, size up. I bought this and I forgot I didn't size up. I can't wear it. I can't get it on. But how pretty is it? It's got really nice lattice here. Comes to a V. There's your pockets. I love that. Pockets. This is your molded cup. This is your center. So you can see how it separates your girls. And then you've got the beads at the bottom, and it crisscrosses in the back. Now they are separating you, as you can see. If you are used to just hanging in your bra like I did, and you pull them up where they belong, you're going to look down and you're going to see cleavage, ladies. So if that bothers you, it took me about a week to get used to. You are going to have a little bit of bounce. Free girls bounce. They are better for you. It's better to bounce because it gets your lymphatic system moving, gets all that flowing in there, and it gives you healthy girls. And there's a plus. You will actually start to lift up naturally. So since December, it was probably 2 months ago, I was standing there and I was looking at myself and I'm like, looks like I'm a little higher. And I thought in my head, well, it wasn't. It's an actual thing. A couple of the other girls were talking about it. I thought I was nuts. I'm not. And there is a study out that shows that if you are braless, you let your girls go free, they will start to move up. And I'm sure it's because your muscles, you're using those muscles. In your bra, where they're just hanging, you're not using the muscles. It's pushing it down. So, just a plus. This is the Heritage Brown Sugar. And it has the beads on the bottom. Crisscrosses in the back. It has the petal pocket. This also comes in a cami. Some of these I have because they were the wrong size and I needed to build my stock, so I would buy them and replace them for people. So there are, and I needed different sizes for people to try on. So this is the Siren. Ooh, how pretty is that? Let's look. There's a lattice stitch here, and there's a lattice, you can see my fingers through there. That lattice stitch under there, this is what goes underneath your girls right here. It's a pretty little lattice stitch. Crisscrosses in the back. It too has a petal pocket. And it has, oops, the beads on the bottom. And there it is in the demi. This is the Siren. So, oh, I didn't show you that. This little V right here, this also helps keep your girls separated in here. So it looks, basically looks like a bra. It's not a bra. That's a Demiette. Still on level 4. This is the new Rayna. So basically they've said this is like a Athena for short girls. So this is a shorter one, as you can see. It has this really pretty, it's like a mesh right here that separates and then just kind of comes up. So I am 5'5". I am an average length torso, and I wore this, I had no problem, and I loved it. If you're a little bit bigger hips, we might have to look at the sizing on it, but I did not have any problem with it. If you're really tall, this will be too short for you. If you really, really want this and you're tall, you might want to get this and then maybe a pair of our shapewear bottoms to help keep it in place. And so there's the back of it. It crisscrosses, and it has a petal pocket. Those are level 4. I'm going to show you one more that you cannot get right now, but it is coming in December. This is the Pinup. So this is black and pink. I also have a pale and black. This is my favorite. This is one I wear the most. There's your pockets, your cups, center here, low V, and pretty in the back. Has a more of a curve, so it's a little bit lower. Has lace on the bottom. The lace is where your medical grade silicone is. This, I think a shorter person could wear this one as well. Sorry, my fan blew my stuff down. In December, this is coming back. We're hoping that the Pinup stays in one of our lines, but right now it is a seasonal thing. But this is what's coming in December. Look at that color. This one right here. I'll be on that one. Isn't that pretty? I don't know what the name of the color is because when I printed it, I cut it off. But it is coming in December. This is black lace up here along with this. To me, it looks like maybe a wine, a burgundy wine color. And that is the Pinup. Make sure you're in my VIP group so you get notification when all this stuff comes out. Next, level 3. Level 3 Lumina is new. They do not have this in a demi. It is only in a cami. So basically, those panels that were in the other one is not in this one. There are no panels in this. So this is just smoothing material. You've got the stretch, you just don't have the panels. You've got the beads to hold it in place. But it does have the support lining. Like the level 5, it has the support lining. And the reason that they have to do that, with the level 3, it doesn't have anything to hold you here. It's just smoothing. If they didn't have that in there, it wouldn't hold you in place. And it wouldn't be a level 3. So this is the lace. This is the Lace Lumina level 3. It does crisscross in the back. Oops. These things just come right off and then they crisscross. They just cross over. It's got the lace underneath the arms. This is really soft. It's not like a rough lace. It's just a real soft lace. So right now it is in black and pale, lace, and no lace. So I'll show you the pale because you can see it better. So it has a rounded scoop neck with a hem. It's just got a hem in it. It has the support shelf lining, crisscrosses, has a big adjustment, and it has the beads in the bottom. Again, level 3 smoothing here only. It held me up. I was totally surprised with the shelf lining in it. I got good support up here, but remember, it's just smoothing here. Level 2 is our second skin line. Now, a level 2 means, honestly, if you're anything above a C, you're not going to get any support out of a level 2, but you are going to get a lot of comfort. This is my around the house in a sweatshirt, better than no bra, so you got some kind of support. You're not just flopping around. This is the Demi. This is the sheer, second skin sheer, sorry. And this one here has a longer band than most of them. So this little edge right here, this is what goes underneath your girls. And it has very little in the back. So not really supportive. It's got really thin lines. If you crisscross, you'll get a little more lift on it. I do wear that, and I wear this one on the weekends. So this one here doesn't have the sheer on it. It just has the V-neck. So, but as you can see, that's it. And then there is no silicone on the bottom. So I will wear it, and I will every now and then have to just put myself back in place. I'm only in my house. I'll lift myself up and put them sideways, and just so that they're not falling out and I don't have a uniboob. Because with no support, they do tend to kind of move together. This is the Cami. These are on sale. There's a whole bunch of colors and styles in the second skin. There's a scoop neck and the V-neck. Again, it has right there, that's what goes underneath your girls. There's your back. I have that on there very good, sorry. I think I crisscrossed it once and now it's crisscrossed. So it has a little thing in it, crisscrosses. So crisscross the back. And it has the beads on the bottom. And then this one's the scooped neck. So you can see the difference. So you have the V-neck and you have the scoop neck. There's different colors and a couple different styles in the catalog. There's also a sexy one. This is the lace. So this lace is lined. It has a pocket for your petals, as do those. They do have petal pockets, so you can put them in there, which might help give you a little bit of lift. Definitely a little bit structure if you put the petals in. But again, a C and below, they can wear them out. Anything above a C, it's comfort. I guess it's all what you're comfortable with. For me, I would just wear them around the house. And it has the beads on the bottom. Level 1. So level 1 is basically lingerie. Now this is something new that just came out, and it's called Comfort. I was actually kind of surprised that it's a level 1 and not a level 2. And maybe there's two styles. There is for a C and below and a D and above. So the C and below is going to crisscross in the front, and I don't have a picture of it, but you'll be able to see it in the catalog. It kind of crosses over, so you're really no support. It's just there. And then there is no there's no medical grade silicone or anything. It's just kind of like a tank or like a bralette. So this is for the D and above. I did buy it. So this is the outside of it. That's cute. It's got this nice band here to keep you in place. That's the inside. Whoops. So as you can see, there's not really a whole lot there. You do have a little bit of a formed cup on the inside. You don't see it on the outside, but there's really no separation here. But it is really comfortable. So it was really nice. I'm glad I got it. It is a 2-inch ribbed material. Let's see if you can see it in the picture. You see that? There we go. 2-inch ribbed material. It is 95% cotton and 25% spandex. It all of our camis and demis can go in the wash machine. I would say on cold water. No fabric softener, just your detergent. Put them in a garment bag, like the mesh bag, so that you don't accidentally throw them in the dryer, because you got to remember you've got the medical grade silicone on the bottom and you've got the panels, and between those two things you don't want the heat ruining either one of those. This is the demi or the cami in the same thing. So there's the cream color, and this is latte, and you see it's got a nice wide strap. It does crisscross. It's got the back. Again, there's not this one here. The cami, however, does have, for us bigger girls, it has the sling in here. So you've got a little extra support in this one, but you don't have a lot of separation. It's just that little bit. So there's your support, very little separation. So there is that issue of a little bit of a uniboob. I didn't have a large. I mean, it wasn't like right there, but without, I don't feel that in these like I did in this. But it's almost just like a t-shirt. There's no silicone at the bottom. It's got your stretch, not a lot. Just really comfortable, great for around the house. And they have boy shorts. I'm sorry, these are girl shorts. So bottoms to go with them. So this is something that's really great to sleep in. It keeps you, I know a lot of women like to wear their bras, especially if you're bigger, so you're not flopping all over. Flopping all over. But so this is great to sleep in, and you have the two. They are a little cheeky, as they called it. So the girl shorts kind of come up a little bit high, a little more than I like. Then we have the Allure. The Allure is also on sale. This is the purple lavender, I think it's called, and you can see the pretty lace in there. See that? Some of our stylists will wear a Demiette or a cami and put this over because they like this just to go underneath a jacket or something. This is a level 1, not a lot of support. I get a little more support because of the ruching. I think that separates it a little bit more than what the second skin does, for me anyways. It does crisscross to give you more support if that's what you like. And it comes in the Demiette, very little in the back. Basically, we call this our lingerie. And there it is in the black. They have a couple different colors. Again, all on sale. So those were our levels 5 to level 1. So if you're looking for any kind of support, I'm not going to recommend a second skin, Allure, or Comfort. If you know that you want that for comfort, let me know when you fill out your form. Say, hey, I'm looking at the Comfort, I'm looking at the Allure, I want something just for, and I'll make sure that you get sized correctly for it. I think, honestly, all of those would be what I would size your regular stuff for anyway, so I think you're okay. Unless you're really large, I might size up on the second skin. We also have athletic wear. So, actually, I'm going to save that one for last. So this is called Leaf. This is our Leaf top. Underneath is your sports bra. Sorry, I gotta take it apart. I can't see it. I just got this, so it's kind of all tangled. Got it in the mail yesterday. Easier said than done. Okay. So there is what is on the inside of that. So here's your sports bra part of it. There's your pocket. There's your separation. So you do have pretty good pockets and separation, and that's the band that goes under. So your front is actually longer than your bra. So most sports bras kind of fit you down. This one's going to come down to about here. It's going to hold you up here, and then it's going to come down. So it almost looks like a shirt. I don't know how to hang it right. And here's the pants. These are the workout wear. So this, I think I'll ever figure out how to do that. This band right here, this is called Entomology. So this is a patent thing from Ruby Ribbon. This is shapewear. That is going to hold you in. That is shapewear there. There is a pocket, just a small pocket in the waistband, in the back. So it's right, let's turn around. It's right there in the back. It's your pretty little legs. Goes all the way down. Oops. And it tapers at the bottom. So these are really nice workout pants. Or lay around the house pants. Just depends on what you like. There is the tank. It has the inside sports bra. This is on sale. I don't know how many are left. I really didn't look at the size. I didn't look at the sizes on this one. It has a little bit of ruching here. There is no silicone on the bottom, but it is spandex and everything just like the cami. So you've got the underneath and then you've got the over. And it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So Ruby Ribbon came out with their pink camo sports bra. So you've got this really pretty mesh here. You have a really pretty mesh on the side, so you can see through it. The zipper is covered, both top and bottom, but I'm going to unzip it. So you zip it up, push it down, and then put the cover over so it doesn't come unzipped. To show you the inside. So there's your inside right here, but here's the big part. Oops. So this is your cup area right here. Okay, so you're going to have a lot of room. This one is made a little bit bigger. As you can see right here, this is your pedal pocket, but it also will fit a prosthesis for a woman who has had breast cancer and has a prosthesis. They have a pocket that they can slide it right into. So I heard that the other pockets and the other ones, that a lot of times you could get it in there, but they wanted to make sure that a woman didn't have to fight to get their prosthesis in. They can wear any of the camis. The prosthesis will fit in between just like the pedal pockets do, but this is Ruby Ribbon thinking of everybody. So this is awesome. 10% of our pink sales for the rest of the month, up to $10,000 I think it was, is going to the Breast Cancer Foundation to help women. So this is one of them. This came out special. Okay, we are a shapewear company. So as you saw all that, we can't go without slips and that kind of stuff. I do not have the slip, unfortunately, but we do have a full slip. Fits like a cami, only it's a slip. Sorry. Same size as your cami. So if you decide you want the slip, you can get the same size as I give you in the cami. So we have this one. This is a shaping brief. So you've got your panels on your panel here. It's nice and tight right there. It's got a little lift in the back. It is laser cut legs. So there's your medical grade silicone. You're not going to be able to tell you're wearing underwear because there's no hem there. It's laser cut. And then you have a very small hem at the top. Let's see, what is the next one I want to show you? Okay, this is the high-waisted one. So of course, that was the brief. This is a high waist, comes all the way up. So you can wear this in a demi if you don't want to wear a cami, and you're going to get a lot of support. You can wear a cami and this over it and get a lot more support. It also has the lift. Now, this is on sale, whatever's left, because this is what's coming out. There it is. Now, this is a demi, and this is your high-waisted bottoms, bottom shapers. So it looks like that has mesh in these areas right here. So not only will you have some shapewear, but you'll have some sexy shapewear. And I'm going to go to these next. Okay, so I talked about the Allure. They've got the bottoms for the Allure and the Second Skin panties. So the Second Skin has, I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. Here you can on this one. The beads, again, laser cut, so it's like you're not wearing anything at all. A very small hem, and it basically feels like you're not wearing anything at all. That's the Second Skin. Now let's talk boy shorts. If you wear dresses, you need boy shorts. No panties, just these. So this is the cream color. This is the black color. This lace right here has the medical grade silicone on the bottom. This does not give you sausage legs, ladies. It gives it so that you don't have rubbing legs. So it takes the place of your underwear and it keeps your legs from rubbing. And it has a little bit of medical grade silicone at the top to hold them in place at the top. I do not have any rolling in these either way, and I do not have sausage legs. This is the best thing ever. And we have, these are our leggings. So we have black, gray, white if there's any left there on sale, indigo, so jean color. These are jean leggings. Taper down. You can see the fake buttons there for fake pockets, but you got real pockets in the back here. And remember that shapewear top I told you about? There it is, right there. From here to here. That's your shapewear when you put them on that holds you in from there to there in these leggings, and they are squat proof. You can squat and bend and they're not going to come down and nobody can see through them. We have fake leather. We have suede. And I think I said the gray, so. And then these are my favorite. This is what I wear to work. These are called Ponte Pants. You've got a pocket here. You've got the pocket in the back. You've got your shapewear band, and it comes down and it flares. These actually are like workout yoga pants. These are the most comfortable things I have to wear to work. I have 2 pairs, and I'm hoping that they come out with more colors because I will buy them all. Okay, so I have shown you everything I have. If you have questions, let me know. I don't think I have anything else to tell you tonight. I hope I've answered all your questions before you go shopping. Again, fill out your sizing forms. Filling out the sizing form does not mean that you're going to buy. It means that you have your size and your style before you are ready to buy. That way, when you decide you're ready, you've already got the information and you don't have to wait around for me. So you guys have a great night, and I'll be looking for your questions. Bye-bye.